If you overseeded Tifway 419 with perennial ryegrass, what would be your plan of attack for transitioning back come spring? Are you a fan of spraying it out or letting nature take its course, Arizona? You want to spray it out. If you let nature take its course, I forget exactly what it is that ryegrass releases, but it's almost like a toxin for Bermuda grass. Like Bermuda just doesn't like if you let them sit. Here's what's going to happen, because there's a person in our neighborhood that does the same thing, and every year their grass looks like absolute Hades until like June. So when it comes to around April-ish timeframe, Justin, I'm not sure where in the country you are, but say you're my neighbor in Georgia. When you get to around April-ish timeframe, when ryegrass is looking its absolute best, is when you're going to want to get rid of it, because that's when Bermuda is going to start to grow in, and you want it out before then. So yeah, so I'm not sure, Devin, do you know exactly what it is with ryegrass? Because someone explained it to me one time, but there's something that it releases that it's almost like a defense mechanism that is really bad for Bermuda grass.
Yep, I don't know the exact terminology for it, but I have heard that myself. I've read like research studies too. It's like rare instances where like it's done that to like bluegrass, and then actually like will kill off bluegrass in like test plots. But yeah, I guess I never considered that for happening in like warm season too, which could be a pretty big problem.
Yeah, it's like literally you will look at Bermuda grass and it looks almost like you sprayed Bermuda with like a herbicide or something. It looks it looks bad because in like May, June timeframe, the ryegrass isn't looking great because it's too hot, and the Bermuda grass is like it's just holding on for dear life. It just does not look good. So if you're gonna do it, Justin, you can, but absolutely get rid of it. Come again, I would say April timeframe. You know what? Whenever the Masters is about to start, that's when you're going to want to get rid of your ryegrass overseed, because it's typically in April. And as far as what I would recommend to do it, use Celsius and some surfactant. Even if your Bermuda is coming out of dormancy, Celsius is a relatively gentle herbicide, so I would go with this, a little bit of surfactant. That'll make fairly quick work of the ryegrass and allow the Bermuda to transition nicely out of dormancy, and you'll be good for the summer.